This is my main dish, and it is my dish pick of the show. Joining me to tell you all about this brand new Ninja EZView Air Fryer Max XL is my good friend Stephanie Robertson. She is a foodie. She is a food and kitchen expert and journalist. I can't even talk right. I'm
still thinking about the wedding. This is the perfect wedding gift.
It is the perfect wedding gift. I'm going to start off over here just by showing you what you're going to get, because this is all brand new. It's $50 off. I'm going to say that again. Brand new, $50 off. I think that should ring true to a lot of you. And Ninja, which is that national brand, you get your choice of blue, you've got your gray, and you also have red. We also give you this additional rack that I'm gonna talk to you a little bit about the value on in a matter of moments. But let me show you the It purchase separately, because that's important for you to see, because again, $50 off. There are 23 recipes that come along with it. We're gonna ship it to you with free shipping. And just to buy this new air fryer, you're gonna see, we're gonna walk you through the features that are different. Just to buy this air fryer at market is $150. No, yeah, $169.99. $170. We're at $119. So we're $50 below that price, but we add in the $16.95 rolling rack, so that's $50, $60, $66. Plus, did you hear me say we're shipping this to you with free shipping? So, and that's almost another $14. If you'd love it, ready, set, shop. I'm gonna walk over and join Stephanie, because I want you to see, can we grab the shot of this window?
Absolutely.
This is called, air fryers probably aren't new to you. You may even have an air fryer. As a matter of fact, little known fact, and I thought about it today.
What's that?
I presented the first air fryers that we ever brought to HSN.
So did I.
So did you.
That's right, and that was quite a while ago.
And guess what? I remember what those air fryers cost.
Hundreds.
Plural. They were over $300.
Yes, they were.
Do you remember
we sold them out because they're work that great. But you don't have to pay that anymore.
Yes.
And what happens with age? Well, we all get better with age. We know that.
Yes.
And the air fryer has too, because look what Ninja's done. They have given us a viewing window. What does that mean for you? You don't have to open it to look, because we know you do. And every time you open it, you lose some heat. So this is where Ninja is always trying to make our experience in the kitchen better. I will admit, I am obsessed with the window. It is so much fun to look in there and see what's happening.
Oh my gosh, you want to know, are my french fries browning, right?
And yes, they are.
Are my wings browning,
yes,
right?
They are.
So that's the whole point in having this, but it has so many features built into it. It's a 7-in-1. Oh my gosh, those came out perfect.
Look at that. Crispy, crunchy, curly
and
fries.
whether you're feeding a family or you're just cooking a dinner for two, you have the capacity with this. I believe it's like a five and a half capacity with this one. So whether it's 3 pounds of wings or french fries
or raw fish.
Yes.
You know, that's the thing about air frying. You can do the french fries, you can do the crispy, crunchy foods, and we love those foods. I love saving 75% of the fat by air frying rather than deep frying. But honestly, on a Monday when I'm gonna get home late and have hungry kids, I am putting my raw meat in there, my fish, my chicken, because it does everything faster. And quite honestly, with that way the heat circulates evenly, it does it better. So the one thing I want to make sure everybody always knows about air frying, it's not just fried foods. It's not just french fries and things like that. When it's Ninja, it can be anything. Now, just like the Ninja air fryers you know and love, you can then do everything with the push of a button.
Look at that.
Max crisp, air fry, air roast, air broil, bake, reheat, dehydrate, 7 different functions just with the push of a button. The book is amazing. It literally describes the pluses and minuses of each function so you can decide what works for you. I think, Marla, there's one right on the end there if you're looking for a book too. Awesome. So with our fresh food, we are going to air fry. My average temperature is 390, but you still have control. You can go up, you can go go down. If you know you like your salmon a little more rare, turn it down a little bit. But I like mine crispy and crunchy on the outside. So I'm gonna leave it at 390. I'm gonna put about 8 minutes on the clock, and we will come back and dinner will be done. Because again, when you cook with circulating hot air, it does the work for you. So I don't have to worry about this. And if I'm getting nervous, oh no, am I overcooking? Now I just peek through that window and it is going to show me everything I want to see. So I certainly love that Ninja is making our cooking better by helping us with the window.
I love this traditional size and shape. It's hard for me to focus with that.
I just showed her a steak and
Look
she
at the
lost her
steak.
thought. That was so funny to watch.
I know, it looks so good.
It's so good.
And I want, if we can capture, oh, perfect, right? Because one of the unique features about this air fryer, and may give you reason to decide that you want to upgrade, is that you actually have higher temperatures on this one.
Yeah,
so this one delivers up to 450 degrees. Not all air fryers can do that.
Absolutely.
So if you want to sear that steak, if you enjoy a good steak and you want to get that perfect sear out of your steaks, or maybe out of your burgers, you want nice juicy burgers. This is going to be perfect. Remember, we're including as an extra feature this roasting rack. You traditionally don't get that. Right. We always like to give you reasons to shop with us, not only value-wise, but we are so proud to always bring to you these global brand names like Ninja. This is all brand new. It is my dish pick. It is at an incredible value, saving you, if you collectively add everything together, you're saving about $70. 3 beautiful colors, cinnamon, gray, or navy. You decide which one is your favorite. I particularly really love the gray.
I do, and I love the navy, actually. I'm in a blue kick right now.
Yeah.
So you mentioned the temperatures and the broil, and when we were talking about launching air fryers, the original air fryer was a one-trick pony. It air fried.
Yes.
Ninja has taken that to a whole new level by giving us air broil, all the way up to 450 degrees, by giving us the broiling rack to get that color that you see on the steak. I can't get this kind of caramelization on meat if I don't have a high enough temperature. So that's what makes this air fryer better than the other air fryers out there, because I'm getting that caramelization. I'm getting that beautiful color at 450 degrees. The rack, again, allowing me to do more than one thing at once. These are the things that make Ninja different. So underneath that, look at that. Oh, my steak juice right on top of my potatoes.
And it smells so good, too.
Look at the crispy crunch of that. So if I were to do this the traditional way, I would have had to broil my steak in the oven, and then I would have had to do something different because I don't broil my potatoes and onions. I would have wanted to bake or roast those. So I'd be using 2 different types of cooking, or maybe I'd be using the stovetop and the oven. I got it all done in one in the air fryer. 2 different things happening at once while I was checking homework or getting the mail or having a second to sit down and grab a minute. That's where air frying changes the whole way you cook.
I do too, and I know so many of you appreciate that and really look forward to be able to have something like this. This is brand new. It's called the EZView, and if you look right here behind me, now you can take a sneak peek. They've listened to us. We love our air fryers, but we're also just a little curious, or a lot curious to be
Probably a lot.
That's right. And so we want to know how my food's doing. And typically we'd have to, remove the basket, right, to take a little sneak peek inside to see how well our foods are browning or how well they're cooking. And now with this EZView and the light in the inside, you can take a look right at the inside. Is my donut or is my cake rising? Because you can do sweet foods in your air fryer. Remember, we're including 23 recipes. There's virtually almost very little that you can't do in an air fryer. It's really amazing. And most of you say that you use your air fryer more than you ever now even turn on your traditional stove. If you'd like this buy, this is brand new. It is brand new. Will fit perfectly on your countertop. Let me give you the measurement and the size of it because it's a great size. As a matter of fact, can we take I don't know if you can see all the way in the back. It's here, I'll go back here.
So you can see how it fits on the counter.
Yeah, I mean, this is a higher counter on this side, but I'll even pick it up and take it over here where you may have like a traditional counter, and you can see that it's perfect. So it stands, just so that you know, a little over 14 inches, a little 14.64 inches tall. So it's right on your countertop. These are the colors, your cinnamon, your gray, and your blue. The timing is so great it's great, period, right? Because air fryers were birthed out of a need. We want those crispy, crunchy foods, but we don't want to cook them in a gallon of oil, right? We're, especially women and men as well. We want to be heart healthy. We want to make more choices, but we don't want to give up those foods that we love. So crispy and crunchy on the inside, and if you have a thing for crunchiness, and Stephanie, I do. Oh, it may seem like a strange thing, but there are a whole collection of us, there are a whole lot of us that do have a thing for crunchy food. This actually has what they call a max crisp feature.
Yes, it does. So I was gonna mention that. That's what you will want then. If you like extra crispy, it's like the extra crispy choice when you go to the restaurant.
As a matter of fact, when I do eat wings, I always say make mine a little extra.
Okay, well then we'll do that for you.
Cook mine a little bit longer.
See, I have a thing for cheese, so this chicken cordon bleu is kind of where I'm all about. Look at the cheese oozing out of that.
And look at how beautifully brown this is.
And so you get your crispy crunchy, you get your ooey gooey cheese. But again, we were talking before about original air fryers. They didn't have extra features like max crisp, like broil.
Like this roasting, so this can roast.
Roast is down to 375. Bake goes down to 350.
You can dehydrate with this too.
Because this air fryer goes down to 105 degrees.
And you and I have sold machines here that just only dehydrate. You called it a one-trick pony. I just say it's one appliance that just does one thing. And I think all of us know that real estate in the kitchen is premium. We don't have a lot of space. We don't want 8 or 10 different appliances.
Exactly.
We'd love to be able to invest in one thing that can virtually do it all. If you'd love to have it, look at the functions. Max crisp, air fry, air roast, air broil, bake, reheat, dehydrate. By the way, brand new. Brand new. And look at your savings. We can ship it to you with free shipping. It's $24 to get this at home. We're below what you would normally pay just for the air fryer. The air fryer on its own, oh my gosh, those look so good. The air fryer on its own sells for about $169 by itself. You're paying $119.
And again, usually what you'll get when you pay $119 for an air fryer is something that only air fries.
Right, and it won't have that large basket.
It won't have the 5.5
And it certainly won't have the new.
It won't have the digital front, and it certainly won't have the way that we can look inside and see what's cooking. So you are getting so many features from Ninja, which is why I love to work with this air fryer so much. Whether you just want something a little sweet and flaky, because we don't want to forget about our desserts when we air fry. These are one of my go-to breakfast treats for the family. It's a turnover, so you can get the ooey gooey of the inside, but look at that. You still get that nice flaky exterior. If I do these in the oven, they deflate like a sad little balloon.
Yeah, and then how long does it take for your oven?
25 minutes, and then you have to heat it up, and then you run it for what? This. Or you could do this in your air fryer in 8 minutes.
Yes.
And everything turns out so much better.
So the gray choice is the most popular. Remember, there are 3 choices. Gray is the #1 best-selling choice. I love that it's free shipping. If you need a new air fryer, or if you want to upgrade, or maybe for you, you just have fallen in love with Ninja products. I know I love Ninja brand. This is our brand new air fryer, and it's called the Max XL with the Broil rack. We are offering to you a really beautiful value. It's totally exclusive to HSN. The value that we put together for you, and of course this configuration. If you want it, shop for it. You talked about the moms that are out there.
I get you.
Right?
I get it.
She's taking out some fish tonight. It could be chicken. And she needs to be able to get dinner to the table quickly. This is a way to do it.
We started this right when we started talking. So that is salmon that cooked from raw. Let's cut into it and see exactly what we've got in there.
Oh, there we go. Right? It's perfect.
Oh, I love that. Look at that.
It's perfect,
I am cooked perfectly right through, nice and pink in the middle.
Look at that.
And again, you can control it. If you want to leave it a little pinker, then you would set the temperature.
No, it's perfect.
But I am very happy with how that turned out.
I think that came out pretty darn good.
And we roasted a lemon at the exact same time. I certainly could have put it on the